Hey guys, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for joining me today. Today is January 28th and it's my birthday and it's my mom's birthday. So we have a lot of January birthdays around here. My dad's the 23rd and we're the 28th. And then my siblings are actually extremely close as well. So you kind of like get all your cake in at once type of a thing. That's kind of what my mom jokes about around here. You know, you just get all caked out and then you have a nice break and then you're able to enjoy cake again and then get caked out. So, yeah, I haven't really done a ton today, but like I feel like I have a decent amount planned. You know what I mean? Because it has been really difficult. So I've been struggling a lot like with pain and inflammation, to be honest, and seizures. So this week I've had a lot more seizures than I usually have. So that's affected my thinking and my ability to do stuff. I'm still functioning to a decent degree though, because I have, been struggling so much with functioning. So I'd say like I'm functioning like so, like not as well as I would ideally be, or like my old baseline, like say the beginning of last year. But we're also not like completely doing nothing. I'm somewhere in the middle. So I prefer to be in the middle. You know what I mean? Like it's a good place. So I actually convinced everybody to let me go out and pick my cake. I'm so excited. Y'all, I have not left the house outside of a doctor's appointment since November. So I was super excited. Like we were talking about it. My mom's like, oh, I'm just going to go get a cake. And I was like, well, maybe I should come. And it was a really hard decision, just because my mast cells are so, ticked off at like the world, and it is super dangerous, if I'm honest with you, for me just to go into the store right now, not only due to COVID, it's also honestly due to the flu. I can't really afford that. We again don't really even want me to get a cold. I'm sure my body could tolerate it, but it would just really send me into like a spiral and like into a bunch of flare-ups, and my body's already pretty ticked off. But anyways, I went to the store for 5 minutes. That was super fun. And then I just got done video chatting with my best friend. I talked a lot with her. I feel really bad. Sometimes I just talk and talk and talk, which y'all already know. Yeah, I like to talk. And I guess too, it's like sometimes I just feel like there are periods of time where I don't really, like talk as much to people because like I feel so sick. So I feel like it kind of like gets bottled up. And then like when I feel like well enough or like my pain is down a little bit, then I just talk a lot. And it was just a lot of fun though, honestly. So it's just like such a treat, like to be able to video chat and just have that time and just talk. And she's like my absolute best friend in the whole world. We have been best friends for like probably like 10 years or almost 10 years. Almost 10, I think it's like 9 or something. But we've been best friends like for a really long time. She's got a chronic illness too, so like we click on every level. We're like basically the same age, and unfortunately she just lives kind of far, which is really hard. Like all my friends live really far, which I've mentioned before. But regardless, I'm super happy that we were able to spend that time together. And then this evening, I am talking to another super, super, super close friend. She's actually one of my best friends too. I do have a couple of best friends. And it's like legit though. Like I'm not like they are my best friends. Like I tell them everything. I have like this like close inner circle. Those are the ladies who know everything. There's like a couple in the inner circle and then like a couple who like I'll tell like when stuff is bad but not like terrible. And then like once I'm like at, like, I don't know. Sharpest words wanna cut me down. I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. I am who you say I am. I I am who you say I am. This is me. I am who you say I am. I am who you say I am. I am chosen and not forsaken. I am who you say I am. You are for me and not against me. So I've planned out a lot of activities for Abby to do to keep her busy. This way she could have lots of fun. And this way I'm able to do a lot with her, but it's all things that like I can tolerate and aren't going to exasperate my pain too much, which I love being able to do. So she had a snuffle mat today. And you guys know, like, I feed her with games. We do enrichment every day. And she had her Kong for breakfast. And she got one of her vitamins this morning, which was super, she loves vitamins, guys. So she was super excited that I put that in a game. And then I just have like, I put like a few kibbles in all like her different board games instead of like filling them. So there's just a little bit in every game, which allows her to play a ton of games. So that's actually going to take her a lot of time for dinner. And I'm also like letting her play with her Christmas activity mat. She got a new toy. She has been pretty tired though, so I've been just letting her also like chill and sleep in between everything. Hold on. Come here. I'm just... That's for you, honey. Come here. Hey, silly goose. Goosey gals. Abby, come. Totally not even registering because it's in plastic, right? Your toys usually don't come in plastic, so they're usually from Chewy. And Chewy does not wrap anything in plastic like this, so this is a little bit confusing apparently. But for my birthday, Mommy decided to get you a toy. What do you think? You excited? He's so soft. Aw, good girl. Okay. Playing with him and then also like cleaning him. Just her thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Goose, you love it? I hope he squeaks. Mommy did not check if he has squeakers. Oops. Because I've accidentally picked up toys before that don't squeak. I think it was a defective one though at Walmart. So I'm hoping this guy squeaks. Because I mean, squeakers are fun, right? She just loves to cuddle, if you guys can't tell. This is how she is with new toys. Sometimes she'll bring them back, this way we could play, and other times she just like sits down with them. Like mine. Okay, so FedEx has just passed again. And here's my dog. Out here in staff, because I took out the camera. She's been pacing by the window and yapping like, y'all did not stop here. I was like, one toy, pup. One toy. Loves the FedEx guy. They do not love her. She's like, hey guys, and they're like, dog, scary. I'm amazed at how many FedEx guys up here and UPS people are genuinely afraid of dogs. Like if they see a dog, they're like, I won't come near it. So like everybody has been saying happy birthday to me which is really sweet, but some of them I kind of feel like they're just saying happy birthday to me because it has been a really hard year. And that's okay. Like, if that's truly the reason, I do really, really, with all my heart, like, appreciate it. But it's just, it's hard. It's hard knowing that you're that sick sometimes, because the pharmacy called to say happy birthday, and we don't usually get a call, obviously, from the pharmacy, but I do appreciate it, you know what I mean? Yeah, and then, I'm swollen. I hate being swollen. Okay, my bracelet was not fitting. My nurse came yesterday, which is just a blessing and a gift in my opinion, just on its own. Like, I'm just so thankful, guys, to be having home health care again. Like, I can't even express it. And I'm super, super thankful that I was able to infuse today. It's just a blessing to have treatments back, and my body is still adjusting. It's definitely not back to baseline. It's definitely not happy yet whatsoever. My POTS, y'all, is really angry. I can stand about 1.5 to 2 minutes total, and then I will start to get so dizzy and I can't see. My pressure drops very, very quickly, but that's not what I was going to tell you. My nurse came in yesterday with a gift bag, and I didn't want to jump the gun, but I mean, it is my birthday, you know what I mean? So, look at this bag, first of all, guys. Like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So, she went to, like, oh my gosh, I couldn't even believe that she got me a gift. Like, seriously. We're really close, but, like, I would have never expected a gift from her. So, I mean, I just figured I would show you guys. I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to tolerate these, but they're freeze-dried strawberries, and I was like, oh, they sound good, you know? Oh, I love strawberries, guys. Like, I used to. But she made sure, like, to get me stuff that I'm not allergic to. She knows I love socks. I love soft things, but she knows I'm allergic to acrylic. So they're acrylic free. Which that was the first thing my mom saw socks, and she's like, oh, that's really sweet. So you could give them to Sarah since they're probably acrylic. Which they weren't, so. And she got it's backwards. It is a kitty tea steeper. I love tea leaves, guys. Like, I'm actually going to, as soon as I finish this, going to go get a nice cup of tea leaves. So I am going to actually use that in a little bit. And then there's a huge bow over here. Ooh, is the bow attached to something? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. And then I have like sparkling water, ginger ale, and then teas. And I just flung the other tea thing across the tea container across the room by accident when I picked it up somehow. So I'll just show you the tea. Again, I don't know if necessarily I'll be able to enjoy this stuff, but at the same time I just feel like super grateful, super deeply blessed, and I really appreciate that she went to all of this trouble for me. So that just, it really did mean a lot and speak volumes. So I just feel really thankful. From that overflow, I just decided to share with you guys.